Hi guys! Alright, it's Sarah here. But I am giving you the gift of my middle school adviceness. So, for those of you who are going into middle school, 6th graders, don't be afraid. That's all I'm gonna say right now. Don't like be intimidated. I know I was kind of intimidated. One, because I had to go to a different school than all my other friends I made in elementary school. But you know what? I survived, and I made more friends, or at least I made different friends. But I'm just gonna give you basically the rundown of things you just need to know before you go to middle school. All right, here it goes. I don't have any editingness. I mean, I do, but I'm just too lazy to edit. Okay, so let's just pretend that was a new slide. So the first thing you want to know is do not buy a ton of school supplies before you go. I mean, get the basics. Get like a binder. Get 2 binders. Actually, get 2 3-inch binders. Actually, you should get 2 2-inch binders, right? Yeah. Because you're only basically gonna use the one binder before the other one breaks. Just saying, because my experience, you're gonna go through more than one binder. That's another tip. You're gonna go through more than one binder. Because either your rings are gonna break, or the half of your binder's gonna rip off, or you're gonna poop on it or something. I mean, someone's probably gonna poop on your binder. I mean, that's never happened to me, but just be prepared for buying more school supplies after the first week or so after school starts. Also, going along with that, don't buy a big backpack. Because if you buy a big backpack, I know I bought a great backpack that I thought at least it was cool and everything matched. My lunchbox matched with my backpack and my water bottle matched my lunchbox. It was so cute. But guess what? I couldn't use it because my school decides, hey, let's not let the students carry around backpacks for some weird reason. So then you're basically stuck with a big binder and a few notebooks with, I was thinking that they're yelling at me, big notebooks in your arms, in your 6th grade little arms are going to fall off unless you're prepared. You gotta start lifting that binder. The first week of school, being prepared, you're not gonna learn anything. That's basically the entire, for any school, year you're going into, you're not gonna learn anything the first week. So don't be having, your binder and all that and being oh, yay, I'm learning. You're not. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Just be prepared for not learning. Unless you're one of those kids that absolutely loves to learn. I mean, you should love to learn, but at the same time, you shouldn't be that overly excited to learn. Just be aware. What is this? Third tip is there are going to be mean people after you. You could be, the nicest person ever, and some, turd is going to really, really hate you because you're of your niceness. I mean, they're just stupid like that. Whether the dudes don't like you, or the snobby girls are oh, she's so perfect. They're just gonna hate you. I mean, that's just the truth, and you just have to be able to deal with it. Next tip, don't get in a fight over something stupid, okay? Middle school and high school are the main, well, duh, you don't get in a fist fight in elementary school. I didn't even know that what a fight became of before I went to 6th grade. But don't get in a fight because of something stupid. People were getting into fights because the one person got them out in dodgeball for gym. They're so stupid. And I absolutely was just laughing my head off when I realized what they were fighting about. Tip with the fights. There's gonna be a big, crowd of people. I don't know what I'm doing. This is weird. There's gonna be a big crowd of people gathered around, and when you hear some screaming and louder screaming than there usually is, that's AKA for there's gonna go something down. And when you see administrators running toward it, that's even like the big key. Next tip, be nice to your teachers. I mean, I know sometimes they're very, very annoying, but basically all they're trying to do is help you. I should probably take this advice for myself as well. But I had some really mean teachers, and you're going to have really, really turdish teachers. Just putting that out there. You're not going to have that perfect elementary school teacher that, you know, you love. And, I mean, and they say middle school is freer than elementary school. Well, they're about, like, this much more freer. They don't, like, hold your hand and be like, oh, well, make sure you do this. But if you don't, like, sign up to get extra help when they know you need extra help, they will hunt you down, and they will find you. And then they'll call your parents to say that they hunt you down, so you have to stay after. And I'm like, what? This is stupid. That's just middle school for you. Going along with being nice to your teachers, at least the first week, be nice to them. Usually, like, after, like, the third week and you have that annoying kid in your class, you're gonna realize, like, the real side of the teacher. She's not that perfect or that nice. Yeah, that's hard to do. But I had some pretty nice teachers my middle school, like, Nis. I mean, I liked the majority of them. There were just some I absolutely hated, and they knew I probably absolutely hated them. But at least just don't be, like, flat out rude to the teacher. I mean, you can kind of be like, I don't really care, so can you go away now? But don't be like, yo, get out of my face, because that's just disrespect to a whole nother level. Whatever other tip this is, I mean, don't go in thinking that the 8th graders or the 7th graders are gonna bully you. I know for a fact that I got along as an 8th grader better with the 6th graders than I did anyone in the 8th grade or the 7th grade. Most of the time, you're gonna, like, there's gonna be, like, that one 8th grader or that one 7th grader that's, like, older and you just kind of look up to them. I mean, I actually looked down to, like, the 6th graders. I'm like, oh, I want to be like her. But, you know, and if there's that cool 8th grader like I was who, like, was, like, really immature. Not, like, inappropriate immature, but just, like, I had the brain of, like, a 6-year-old. And, like, you kind of, like, related to, like, the same things as 6th graders. Don't be afraid. I mean, most of the time, they don't even, like, there's no, like, pushing up against a locker and shoving you in a locker. 1, because they probably don't know your combination. 2, the lockers are, like, this thin, so even if you are, like, a twig, you're not gonna fit, okay? I'm sorry to say. Not sorry to say that, but that is the main ness of it. So, that's just the majority of it in middle school. Like, the definition of middle school is basically 3 years of crap you have to deal with because you have to be more social. And there's going to be different social groups and be like, oh, I want to be like those girls or the cheerleaders. Or I didn't have a cheerleading team. I don't think I did. Or the nerds or the weird emo people or whatever. Just be yourself. I don't think I could actually classify myself as one of the groups or cliques or whatever you guys call them. I mean, or the teams or I don't know. But, just be yourself, okay? Don't try to be someone else because you think they're more popular. Because you know what? Then the popular people are gonna make fun of you because they know you think you're popular, and it just does not end well. I'm gonna end it there because I'm kind of getting mad, and I'm gonna go on and on. This thing needs to be less than 10 minutes. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is advice for everyone, so don't be afraid. Just basically, okay? That's cool. But make sure you subscribe and like and comment and whatever I want to do next, and I'm running out of time. And Follow me on Instagram. Alright, talk to you guys later. Bye!